YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. All right, y'all, so I just left the gym and this is my first official week, not going to no job. Last week, Wednesday, I quit my job and I had 2 days off, but now this is my first official week not going to no job. And let me tell y'all, it feels super duper weird. It feels super duper weird. Imagine going to a job for however many years that you worked at that job or jobs in the past, and then all of a sudden you stop doing it and you start doing your own thing for financial gains. I'm telling y'all, once y'all get in that position financially to quit your job and work for yourself or start your own business, y'all will see what I'm talking about. But I wanted to talk to y'all today about accountability, holding yourself accountable for every decision you made. And y'all know me, I love to throw myself in this topic, or whenever I'm telling y'all about stuff, I love to use myself as an example, right? So like I told y'all, my whole process back from when I was 18 to now, I held myself accountable. I mean, like back then when I was 18, 19, 20, I still had an impressionable mindset. But when I was doing something wrong or hanging around the wrong people or knowing I shouldn't have been somewhere and I was still there, I always had that guilty voice and guilty feeling inside. Like, I don't know. If you know, you know. That's all I could say. Like, if you know you destined for greatness and you got something inside of you that God put in you to either help other people improve their lives or better your family situation, And like I said, I had that feeling. So even though I wasn't making the best decisions back then, it still was better than the average 18-year-old or the average 19-year-old, because my mindset was totally different. I'm looking at it as a provider, being that guy in my family to change my narrative, my whole situation of how I grew up, right? I mean, like I said, I wasn't doing the best, or I wasn't on myself as hard as I should have been like I am now. But I'm telling y'all, I still was holding myself accountable with the small decisions and choices that I was making in my life. So from 18, 19, 20, it was about learning and educating myself while working, because I tell y'all countless of times I don't come from money. So I was watching a lot of motivational videos. I would hang out with friends here and there, or, go do stuff here and there with friends, but it wasn't a whole lot. It was like me trying to figure out my whole situation and my whole narrative. And let me tell y'all, wherever you are now in your life, it's off past decisions that you made. I was able to quit my job off past decisions that I made back in 2021, 2022, working long hour shifts, saving money, stacking my bread to get out here on my own. Because back then from 18 to 20, I was even like 21, because I moved in with a roommate in 2020. That didn't work out and I had to move back with my people till 2021. But after I moved out of my people house back in 2021, I got harder and harder on myself, because I didn't have that security no more. I didn't have that guaranteed home cooked meal every day. I didn't have the thought of, not having nowhere to go. I had the security of living and staying with my parents. So like I said, I became harder and harder on myself. I made better choices, better decisions. And this is with no guidance, by the way. No guidance. This is just off at self-educating myself and just knowing better, wanting better. You know what I mean? Like, it's a feeling that I can't explain. But like I said, working the long hours, coming home, going to the gym, not really hanging out with friends. And honestly, I don't know, life do be weird and what it exposed you, because like I said, back in 2021 and early 22, all my friends got girlfriends and left me. I was by myself. So I was kind of like going through red pill rage, not understanding, what was going on. But I also think that was a sign from God, the higher power, like, hey, you need to get harder, dim down on yourself, focus more on yourself. And that's what I did. I started hitting the gym, like I said, after work, and just start listening to more podcasts, start educating myself in different areas that I feel like I was lacking in. And over time, 21, 22, 23, 20 to now, 2024, it all added up to where I am now. it all equated to where I am now as far as the position I'm in. Like I said, like I was telling y'all, back in 23, that's when I started getting into side hustles. From 21 to 22, or should I say from 2019 to 22, that's when I was just working hard, not knowing what I wanted to do. I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna save my money until I figure out what I want to do. And I still don't know what I want to do outside of helping other people. And like I said, I think that's my passion. I think that's my gift. But honestly, I don't know. Having a job is just not for me. And I'm talking in having a job terms. Like, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I feel like I'm at my best when I'm educating myself and teaching people and helping other people improve their lives, right? But like I was saying, going back to it, it wasn't until 23 until I got into side hustles and I was able to, you know, make some money off social media. And I'm just like, wow. What I realized, y'all, is people prefer entertainment over self-improvement. Let me say that again. A lot of people prefer entertainment or being entertained over bettering themselves and self-improvement, right? So I identified that and I was just like, okay, I can entertain people and give them what they want to see. So I start doing caring videos, animal videos, and just giving them the game, or giving them the entertainment, I should say. I'm giving y'all the game. I was giving them the entertainment, because it's just like, like for example, this video, y'all, this video probably not gonna go viral. Not yet, you know, I ain't blow up yet, but even if I did blow up, it's still not gonna go as viral as me putting out something that's funny or, you know, entertaining. You know, I'm over here trying to tell y'all how to better y'all lives by holding yourselves accountable versus doing some dumb stuff for likes and views. Like, no, I prefer this over that. But I'm just saying, as a side hustle, I identified that people want to be entertained more than, you know, self-improvement. So I was like, you know what, let me do that. So I hopped on these other social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and I started posting different videos every day. I was killing it. I was crushing it, y'all. I'm talking about, I was at work working 15 hours, still at work posting videos, screen recording videos, chopping it up, editing it, and posting it at different times while I was working. And then I had my first month, big month, back in like August of 2023, and I'm just like, whoa, this worked. And then from there, it wasn't no looking back. Like, I'm just like, you know what, I want to quit my job, educate people, and better myself and help other people. You know, I want to mix all that in and see where it lead me and where I go in life, or where it takes me in life, I should say. And that's what I done. You know, off the past decisions I made led me to where I am now. Past decisions that I made led to where I am now. And like I said, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I was just able to put myself in a position financially to where I can do life on my own terms. It's still risky. You know, I ain't guaranteed a check every week no more. I ain't guaranteed a check every 2 weeks or every month. I got to go out here and get this money by myself. And let me tell y'all something. I'm not doing what I'm doing right now as far as giving y'all the game and educating y'all. I'm not doing that for money. I don't care about y'all money. I'm not trying to take nobody money. I'm just trying to get y'all the game, because I know it's a lot of people out there, like I said before, that was in the same situation that I'm in, or is in the same situation that I was in, as far as, you know, coming up, not having no support, not having no money, having to go out here, work these hard labor jobs for money, self-educate, better themselves. And I'm just showing y'all I'm living proof, as far as I'm still in the process. That's the crazy thing, is I'm still in the process. I could have waited and, you know, not made no videos and just talked about this when I was a little bit older. But no, I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not finna be here, you know, bettering myself in silence and not tell people about this. Like, it's a lot of young people out here that can grab some gems from what I'm saying. Same with the older people. You know, it's just some of the older people be having an ego just because they older than you, that they know everything and they don't have to listen to you because you're younger than them. But no, like, sometimes, you know, we got to realize that, hey, some people did some educating that we didn't do. Like, if a young person that's well educated in the areas that I'm not in, or I'm not well educated in, I'm not going to go, I'm not finna listen to him because he younger than me. No. And it's finna rain, y'all. Damn. But I'm going to end this. I'm going to end it on this. I want y'all to start holding yourselves accountable for every decision that y'all make in your life. Whether it's dealing with them bad friends, family members, being in them bad environments. Cut all that out. You know, lock in on self this year. It's 2024. Like I was telling a person the other day that me and him was talking about some stuff, and I was telling him, I'm like, people that's not woke, the portal is closing. Like, for you to actually be free and actually be on your own time, that portal is closing. All the asset opportunities is closing. So I'm telling y'all, get better, improve y'all health, improve y'all finances. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your family, do it for your kids, do it for your grandma, your uncle, your grandpa, whoever. Do it for somebody. But I'm telling y'all, hold yourself accountable for every decision. Don't be selfish. Don't be lazy. Don't be arrogant, especially if you know you ain't got no motion going on or nothing going on in your life. How you gonna be arrogant? You need to go out here. You need to self-educate. You need to get in the gym. You need to start eating right, hanging around the right people. Start doing daily habits. Like I talked to a person the other day that reached out to me on Instagram. And Jeff, if you're watching this video, shout out to Jeff. I told him, I said, it start with the daily habits. What are your daily habits? Tell me your daily habits, and I can tell you who you are as a person and where you're going to be as a person. And I'm telling y'all that as a guy that's still in the process, because I know daily habits lead to success. If you know, going to a job and then coming home, watching Netflix and eating chips and just laying on the sofa, well, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to be a worker the rest of your life. But if you going to work, getting off, going to the gym, reading some books, watching some podcasts, educating yourself in areas you know you need to educate yourself in, you're going to continue to get better. And it's small steps. It ain't no big steps. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. It's small steps that win the race, not the big steps. Because if you big step it, you might misstep and miseducate yourself or mislead yourself in the wrong direction. Trying to jump the gun, just looking at the result instead of the process. Y'all want to be able to enjoy the process over the result. Fuck the result. It's the process that you need to enjoy. People don't like working out, but they definitely want to have a nice body. You know, that's why it's a lot of girls out here that get a BBL. They don't want to go to the gym and put in the work themselves, so they take the shortcut route as far as getting a BBL. Rather go get a BBL than get in the gym. I even seen it with some guys. Don't want to get in the gym to work on that 6-pack, so they get some surgery and get a 6-pack. Like, no, get in the gym and put in the work. That's what's required. You know, I don't want nothing easy. What's easy has no value. What's hard has value. That's why having a 6-pack or having a nice physique is value, because people know it's hard to do. What's hard to do has value. Always remember that. But I'm going to end it on this, y'all. Please hold yourself accountable. Please, please, please hold yourself accountable. If y'all have any questions or want to know anything, hit me in my DMs on Instagram. I'll put it in this video. Real TJackk. I'm on my grind. I'm on my journey. And I'm going to continue to make these vlogs and videos to show y'all it's possible, because I'm going to be successful at this. This going to work. It's going to work. You know, not just, you know, giving y'all the game, educating y'all, but whatever else that I choose to do in my life is going to work. And I'm going to be living proof. Now, y'all watch me. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the love. You know, it's a lot of things that y'all been doing. I ain't even got to say. I ain't even got to say no more of that subscribing or show love, like the videos, comment. Y'all been doing that. So I just want to thank y'all for that, man. And I want y'all to continue to be y'all best selves. And I'm going to end it on there. I will catch y'all next video.